Today was day 2 of an immunity hearing in Mac Marquette's murder case. Marquette is the former Decatur police officer charged in the shooting of Stephen Perkins outside of his home in September of 2023 during a truck repossession.
Perkins later died, and his death sent shockwaves through the Decatur community. News 19 spoke with Stephen Perkins' brother Nicholas Perkins earlier today. He tells us it's been an emotional 2 days for the family, but he says it was good for them to hear both sides of the argument. Perkins says that they are confident that the judge will make a proper ruling for the sake of the family.
We are a family of faith, so when you intertwine that with the way that things have been handled over the last 2.5 or 2 years, yes, my family is very much confident that justice will be served. We think that this will be a turnaround for the city of Decatur, and that's what we're most looking forward to. So it's been rough, but we're glad we're at the end of the last 2 days.
Nicholas Perkins going on to say that the family is hopeful that all of the evidence presented in the past 2 days will lead to a speedy trial.
News 19's Emily Mosner was in the courtroom today. Emily, what came out of the hearing and what happens next?
Well, today we heard closing arguments from both sides in this case, and now all that's left is for a judge to make a decision. Now, if the judge sides with the defense, then the murder charge against Marquette could be dropped, and if he rules that Marquette didn't act in self-defense, then the case will go to trial. Now, during the closing arguments, the defense argued that Marquette shot Perkins because he was scared for his life when Perkins turned away from the repo truck driver and pointed his gun at Marquette. The defense says Perkins escalated the situation by coming out of the house and pointing a gun at the tow truck driver trying to repossess his truck. Now, prosecutors argue that it is clear that Marquette and the other officers were not there to investigate a breach of peace or menacing, and they say no reasonable officer would help with a repossession. Now, prosecutors also argue that there was no way that Perkins could have known law enforcement was on the scene until moments before he was killed. Now, the decision on how to move forward lies in the hands of the judge. Judge Charles Elliott said at today's hearing that he needs to take some time to review the evidence in the case and law before he makes a decision. He said it's really important for both sides that he really takes his time with this decision. We, of course, will keep you updated on air and online as we continue to learn more. But for now, live in Decatur, Emily Mosner, News 19.
Thanks, Emily.